I want to show you guys how I found Charlie Kirk's high school football highlights. Yesterday, Stephen A. Smith accidentally called Christian Kirk Charlie Kirk, and it got me thinking how no one has found Charlie Kirk's high school football highlights yet. And this was pretty surprising to me because one, people found his basketball highlights and he was actually pretty good, and two, he trained with Jimmy Garoppolo back in the day, so I was like, okay, he had to be a decent football player. So I looked up Charlie Kirk high school football, and right away I found out that he was class of 2012 and went to Wheeling High School in Illinois. So then I looked up Wheeling football 2011 because that would have been his senior year, but none of these were his games. At this point, I thought I was going to find absolutely nothing, but then I ended up on this channel right here, Spokesman WHS, that stands for Wheeling High School where he went, and I found this video from 14 years ago, pep assembly video, and it turned out to be a video about their homecoming pep rally from 2011, Charlie's senior year, and in this video, the football team's in a huddle, and look at this, there's Charlie, he's number 11, he's right there. And at this point, I was already like, wow, this is very cool, but I wanted to find footage of him in a game, so I was like, let me look one last time, and I end up on this page right here, We Are Athletes. It has a bunch of old high school football games, and I scroll through the list right here, and I find his old high school, Wheeling High School, and at this point, I think I'm set. I find a game from 2010, which would have been his junior year against Barrington, but he's not at quarterback. It's this dude number 10, and I'm like, did I find the wrong video? And no, it wasn't the wrong video. Charlie was actually the backup quarterback. Look, there he is, number 11. And you're probably thinking, oh, Charlie was a bad quarterback. No, he just got super unlucky that there was another quarterback in his grade, and that kid was very good. He ended up committing to Indiana. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, there's definitely no game footage of him. But I did find one game from his senior year against Buffalo Grove, and I was like, you know what? I'll just check it out and see if I can find anything. And then I found that his senior year, they moved him to wide receiver. They were probably like, this guy's a good athlete. It makes no sense just to keep him on the bench. But the whole game, he has absolutely nothing. Not a single catch, not a single target. And I'm like, is he gonna do anything? And then on the last drive, bang, they throw it up to him. Get Moss, Tutty from C. Kirk. Like, it was just poetry in motion.